We're back with Zaccaria Pinball, playing Space Shuttle Deluxe. This is my second playthrough. Wasn't quite happy with the first playthrough, so I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna upload one. Do two, upload one. See which one comes out better. But I wanted to jump on to share this camera angle I got. So if you jump into any of the deluxe tables, they have a lot of mini playfields, and a lot of them are really high up. So it can be hard to see. And I know a couple updates ago they added some more points for the camera angle, like so you can fine-tune it. Or something. They added something, I think. But I hadn't checked it out too much until now. And I think it's gonna make the deluxe tables even better. So if you came here looking for the camera angle, I'm gonna put it at the end. I'm gonna put up a screenshot of all the different variables that I used to adjust the camera. And as you can see, it's not helping my performance right now, but I haven't been dialed in. I haven't been playing too much pinball. I've had other projects that I've been working on these past few months. So I'm a little out of the game, but I wanted to jump in to check out the new Space Shuttle Deluxe table and tell you about camera angles in case you're oh, okay. So this goes up to the windy loop. Oh, I can't see it still though. There goes my camera angle theory. But what I wanted to also point out is that with custom cameras, you can cycle through them kind of like you would in the TBA. And that was my favorite pinball camera angle. Not that. Was back on the Pinball Arcade when you can switch. They had like 4 camera angles, low, medium, high, and on top. And you can press one button and just cycle between it, and it would be like you're kind of moving up and looking at it differently. And they could do that in Zaccaria, but only if they were able to enable and disable cameras. So you got like 7 cameras or something, and they added another one, like 1A or something, which is totally... It makes it so you can't cycle through them. So I think it would be great if I had like my number 4 camera, like I usually use. This is a custom camera also. But if I could use this one, because this is good for most of the table. Now it zooms in a little bit, like, so I'm gonna try to find something so I can disable that. Because even though it's cool for long shots, I wasn't able to, I can still see it, but just barely. The top left, where the flippers are. So after this game I might go in and adjust it. And I'll give you a revised setting. But for the most part, I like this. Now I want to get it to the top again, just so I can see if I can see it.
Relaunch time in advance.
Yeah, that's great.
Relaunch is activated.
Cool. I spelled return. Alright, now it's going to go on top and I can't see it. So I press my square. I don't know what the hell that is on other controllers. And now I got that top perspective. Oh man. There's also a parameter in the camera to make it violently shake like that, and I would like to disable that for number 7.
1. Mission is ready to start.
And I've been noticing that when I switch between like an EM table, a remake, and a deluxe, I prefer different camera angles for some of them. The older tables I can get away with a camera 2, because it kind of follows the ball and it's more about making those single shots. Whereas the newer tables, you can get away with a bit more, so you don't need to follow the ball everywhere it goes.
Relaunch is activated.
Uh-oh, I'm lost. Where did I go? Are we gonna have to call the clerk and ask him to give us our quarterback? Man. Remember, this is video number 2. Call attendant.
Let's focus on the mission.
I'm happy it works, I really am. The call attendant thing does work in this game. Which can't be said about some of the other platforms for pinball, so whatever. It's not a negative. And threw up my whole flow though. Alright, ball 4. And I'm not going to give any, like, my in-depth analysis of this yet. Oop, switched to number 7. This is mostly just to get on here and talk about camera angles and the new table. But this seems like a difficult table. Just because I've been struggling or because I haven't played in a while. See, now that would be great if I could just disable cameras like I was talking about earlier. I just want 2 or 3 cameras that I make myself and I want to cycle through them. I don't want to cycle through all 8 of them. That would be a most welcome feature. Because I got the ones I like, and depending on where the ball is, I need to follow it with the camera. That was something that the Pinball Arcade did really well. Any of you remember that? The Pinball Arcade? And Zen didn't replicate it either for some reason. I wasn't able to do it on Zen. But if they just added that one feature, disable and enable camera, who the hell knows? It might even be there. I know someone's gonna yell at me if it's already there, but I just want to use my cameras. Alright, I think we got one more ball left. See, doesn't that just look so nice? Alright. Oops. I think I'm gonna make this an unlisted video. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, fuck, I might. Alright. We're just gonna jump on and, gonna end. Alright. Play a quick checkpoint challenge. Just to experience it in multi-ball mode. Because everyone loves multi-ball. I know the channel's been kind of quiet lately, but Don't mistake my quiet for inactivity, because I got a big video coming out soon. Hundreds of hours of capturing and editing, literally. And it's part of a wider project, so definitely keep an eye out for that this month. I just want to make that. Wow. I'm trying to get multi-ball. Oh, my friggin' flipper blocked it. I'm pissed. We'll do this again. Frustrating day. Frustrating day at the office. We are Game Test Play Corporate. Alright. Speaking of changing cameras, what about changing lights? Like, I also found for doing different game modes, different lighting is better. So I was happy with the lighting during the main mode, but now on Checkpoint Challenge, or whatever this is, I would like it a little brighter. It's still cool though. And if anyone's got any of the new Taito tables, Magic Pixel, they went and made some, like, tables for Taito on their Legends Arcade pack for, like, the digital pinball machine. And that looks pretty cool. So definitely check that out, too. But yeah. Overall impressions of Space Shuttle Deluxe. Tough table. Now, I wanted to go up there earlier, but at this point I just want to hit that cross shot, and I don't think I'm going to have time. But yeah, good stuff. And as I promised, here are the settings that I used for camera 6. And you can see most of the deluxe tables this way. You're going to have to set a camera after that, like camera 7, to be a top-down so you can switch it. And I hope that the developers make it so you can enable and disable cameras so that you can switch between the ones you like. And that would be great. See you next time.